Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So in today's video, I created this look right here. So this is my classic Christmas bronzed up look. It's not your typical classic Christmas look, but this is my Christmas look. I decided to go with more of a nude lip just because I did a red lip for my Thanksgiving look, but I really do like how it turned out. So here in the next few weeks, I will be doing a giveaway here on my channel. I definitely will talk more about that in an upcoming video. Yeah, and if you guys couldn't tell, I'm very sick today. Like my allergies are getting the best of me and I just haven't been feeling my full self. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and jump in with the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm going to start out with the face today. I'm going to go with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm going to apply this all over my face. And boy, I haven't used this primer in a good few months. But I did love this at one point in time. But of course, with all the makeup that I've been getting and stuff, it just gets like thrown to the back of my drawer. So I decided to pull it out and try it out again. I absolutely love how this feels on the skin. It's not like too velvety, but it's not like tacky either. It's like in between. And I'm really sorry you guys today. I'm super stuffed up. Like I have severe allergies. So anytime there's a weather change or anything like that, I get super sick. Like I literally hate being sick. Like it's like the most annoying thing ever. I feel like when I'm sick, I'm just so like down in the dumps. I feel depressed. Like, yeah, it's just not a fun time when I'm sick. For foundation, I'm going to take the Covergirl TruBlend Matte. Mine is in the shade Classic Ivory. I absolutely love this stuff. I've been loving this for a good minute now. This is actually my second tub of it. I'm going to take this foundation brush by Vila Yui. This brush is so cool. It's like a sponge and a brush in one. Literally, it's so good. Definitely think I'm going to have to reorder this foundation in a different shade because this is like my summer shade where it's a little bit, it's almost getting a little bit too dark now. So for concealer, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. I feel like with the CoverGirl being such a matte foundation, it would be better to go in with a dewy concealer. Just using my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge to blend that in. And you guys, look at my Christmas nails. I just did them yesterday. I actually do my own acrylics. If you guys would ever like to see a video on that, let me know down in the comments below. And I will definitely do that. So for cream contour today, I'm going to go with the Golden Rose Contour Palette. I'm going to take a mix of these two shades right here. So I'm going to take this brush by Cheek Pro. This is the Spot Concealer brush. I'm just going to start carving out exactly where I want to contour. I'm going to use this angled brush by Profusion. I'm going to try to blend this out. Okay, like it's blending out, but it's giving me a really hard time. So I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of dab it out. So now that we're all nice and bronzed up, I am going to go back in with that sponge and just make sure my under eyes are not creasing. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to take this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It's a super small one. I got this over the summer when I bought my Ulta Travel Essentials bag. I did do a review on that whole little set, but I paid $12.50 for it and I got this, and this is full. Like I feel like I've been using this for like 2 or 3 weeks and it really hasn't even made a dent. So I'm just really happy about it and I absolutely been loving it. Only thing is the little holes. There's like 3 little holes at the top and not really a lot of powder comes out. But I guess that could be a good thing because then I'm not really wasting it. Really wish I could like buy this little powder, which I know you can get like the travel sizes. But the travel sizes are literally like half the size of the big size. This is like a sample size almost like. But then again, it's not because I've definitely used it way more than one time. And then to set my contour, I'm going to go with the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in the shade Sun Kiss. Now, I really like this bronzer, but I feel like it takes a lot of like dipping my brush and digging my brush to get that full pigment. Which I guess could be a good thing sometimes in case you don't want it as, you know, pigmented. But it'd be nice to, you know, dip it once and be able to get the pigment. But other than that, I really, really do love this bronzer. It's probably by far definitely one of my favorite bronzers. And I feel like when I cream contour, I really don't need as much powder bronzer. Just enough to be able to set down that cream. So now I'm just going to grab a small blending brush. And I'm just going to contour my nose. Now for blush, I'm going to take my Morphe blush trio. This is in the shade Pop of Pink. And I'm going to grab this shade right here. I'm going to use that same Profusion brush that I tried to cream contour with. Like, I absolutely love this blush palette. And I feel like the Rule Breaker shade is just so soft and like subtle. But you can build it up. That's why I do like it so much. I feel like I'm looking so bronzed up today. I don't know. It looks a little bit funny. Because I feel like with cream bronzing and contouring, it leaves more of like an effect than just bronzing with a powder. For highlight, I'm going to take the Too Faced Pineapple Bronzer in the shade Pineapple Sun. I'm just going to take the highlighting shade out of it. Alright guys, so now that we have the face makeup done, we are going to move on for the eyes. Starting out with my CoverGirl Undercover Concealer in the shade Fair Porcelain. I'm going to do a tiny little dab on my lids. And you guys, that CoverGirl Concealer is so good for prepping lids for eyeshadow. It is very, very thick, and I feel like it really keeps my eyeshadow on all day. Like, I absolutely love it for that. So for today's eye look, I think I'm going to use the Morphe 35F Fall into Frost eyeshadow palette. That's what she looks like. So there are 4 rows of shimmers and then 1 row of mattes. But I feel like even with just these mattes at the bottom, you could create so many different looks. So this is one we're going to use. And I'm first going to start out with this lightest shade right here. So that shade is called Bliss. I'm going to take this Morphe M441 brush. Nice big blending brush. It's going to be my first transitional shade. So this is going to go a little above my crease. And you guys, my eyelids are literally peeling. I don't know what happened with the lashes in the lash glue that I've been using, but it's like literally burning my eyes. Like there is like skin literally peeling all along my lash line, which is really weird because I've been using the same Ardell glue for like months now. I don't know. It could possibly be because I've been wearing false eyelashes like every day, literally for like a month straight. I did take a break yesterday, hoping that they would heal up, and they did. But I mean, if you guys have ever had that problem, let me know, please, because if I really am allergic to the glue, I don't want to keep using it, you know, and risk having scars on my eyes or maybe even something worse. So I'm going to take this shade right here called Sand. This is going to be my second transitional color. Almost directly putting it right over top of the last shade. So I'm just going to try to get up really close to the camera really quick, you guys, so I can show you actually what is going on with my eye. So if you can see right here, almost where it looks like the concealer is clinging, well, that is where my eyelid got burnt. Like right here, you can almost see it really bad. Like that is so crazy. So I'm next going to take this shade called Hazel. I'm going to take this JH33 brush. So I'm going to keep this shade a little more precisely into my crease. So I'm now going to grab this shade called Fortune. I'm just going to start packing this right along my outer V. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab this black shade called Obsidian. I'm going to take this small blending brush by Morphe. So I'm literally picking up the tiniest bit. I'm just going to swirl this right along my outer V. Like literally one little dab completely changed the whole look. Just wanted to add a little bit of smokiness to that outer V. So now we're going to go in for some shimmer, lay that on the lid, and then we'll see what other blending we have to do. So I'm going to take this gold shade right here called 24 Karat Gold. So this one right here. So first I'm going to try it with a brush, and I'm going to use this flat brush by Vertex. Oh yeah, that is such a beautiful shade. Gosh, that shade is absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to grab this shade called Reduce. I'm just going to pop that right here where the shimmer and the matte meet. I'm just going to go back through and make sure everything is blended out. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get some false eyelashes on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, false lashes are on. Now I'm going to take my NYX eyeliner pencil in the shade Black and just tightline my top waterline. So I'm going to go back into the palette and first grab this shade right here. It's going to take a smudging brush by Luna Magic. Just start smoking this along my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back in with the shade Sand. I'm going to use that to smoke out Hazel. So I'm going to take this first shade called Visible. I'm just going to pop that right on my inner corner and also under my brow. I absolutely love that shade for an inner corner highlight. I feel like it's the perfect amount of like that white gold color. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to go back in with that NYX eyeliner and get my waterline. I'm going to take my Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara and get my lower lashes. So now for lips, I'm going to take the Lorac times Rachel Zoe lip pencil, and this is in the shade Ginger Blonde. Then I'm going to take the lip gloss from that same collection, same shade. I absolutely love this Lorac set. It comes with the lip gloss, lip pencil, and a lipstick, and I absolutely love the color. I'm going to take my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in the shade 4. This stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it works so, so good. I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray just to set my face. Alright guys, so here we go. Here is the finished look. I will give you a close-up. So this is my version of a classic bronzed up Christmas look. I do really like how it turned out. I think I did extend the black like a little bit too out and a little bit too up. Other than that, I really loved it. And I absolutely loved the Morphe 35 Fall Under Frost eyeshadow palette. That was the second time I used it. I did try to film a video with it like a week ago, but I just didn't like that video, so I tossed that out. But I did use it that other time, and I really do enjoy that palette. I think it's really good. Even though it's full of shimmers, like if you love shimmers, you would freaking like love that palette. I feel like with the mattes in it, the mattes are so good and like so warm tone. I feel like you could definitely do tons of looks with that palette. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please smash that thumbs up button and please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. So here very soon I will be doing a giveaway. Here in the next couple of videos I'll let you know more about that. So yeah, just stay tuned. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting, and I'll see you in my next video.